Hello guys, my name is Mugisha Emmanuel and welcome back to this YouTube channel, Craft. Well, in today's video, we are going to be learning how to make a table mat. Yes, as you can see here, yes, so we are going to be learning how to make a table mat as beautiful as it is. Yes, so make sure you watch the video till the end and don't forget to subscribe, to share and comment on this video. So, let's start. So here we are guys, so here we have our materials with us. We have two different colors of beads. We have black and light green, as you can see here. So here we also have our mini table mat. Yes, and we made different of them. So as you can see them, yes, we made many shapes, many of them. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, and in case you don't know how to make this mini table mat, you can, because you're not going to repeat the same process, because we've taught it in one of our videos. Yes, in case you want to learn it, please you can check in the link in our description. Yeah, check the link in the description. It will take you straight away to the video where we taught how to make this mini table mat. And come back please and watch how we're going to make this larger table mat. Yes, so as we're beginning, so what we are going to do now, we are going to make sure we join these different mini table mat together like this. Yes, so we're going to make sure we join them together by adding up some beads within the lines. So how we shall begin, we bring up our mini table mat that we just made. Yes, so as I said, you can check the link in the description so that you go and learn how to make this mini table mat. So what you can do, you can maybe extend these other pieces aside. Yes, so what you do, you come out, you bring up your mini table mat with a string. Yes, with the strings like this. So what you are going to be doing now, we are going to be joining these other pieces together so that we can make that larger size. So what we are going to be doing, we shall be bring one by one. So let's start with this. So we're bringing one piece again here. So make sure the string is passing through 2 beads already. Yeah, so what we do with this other piece, what you do, you first include 1 bead into the string, like this, 1 bead into the string. Yes, so what you make sure that you skip 1 bead at the beginning, this at the corner, then you put the string to go through these 2 beads. So what you do the same with this other piece. What you do now, you do the same with this other piece. You skip this first bead at the edge. Yes, then you put it into the second bead. Yes, like this. Second and the third. Second and the third. This one and this one. Goes through the other bead as well. Yes, so what you do, you make sure you pull. Yes, so it's becoming. So here, so after putting the string into those beads, you bring in your light. Of course, you're using light green beads. So you only use 1 bead. Yes, so you cross over the string into that 1 bead, then you pull this. So you're joining up together like that. So what you do, again, you put the string into those 2 beads that are the 2 next beads. After that, so you put the string into those 2 next beads. Make sure you pull this. Then again into the next bead. To the next bead. So be careful. Putting. To the next bead like this. To the next bead. So even the same on this side as well. Do the same. You put again into the next bead as well. So you're using 2 beads here. Yeah, you put the string into 2 beads. Yes, then what you do here, now you make sure you tie. Then you bring in 1 bead. So you can use one side of the string. So you bring 1 bead. Bring 1 bead, you put the string. Bring again the other side of the string as well. Then you pull. So this is how it's coming. So again, you bring that one side of the string, you insert it into the 2 beads. So make sure you manipulate your beads like this. Like that. Then you take it into the other bead as well. So you make sure the string enters into 2 beads, both sides, both one side of the mini table mat and the other side of the other mini table mat. So make sure you cross over 2 beads. So this is the first one. So it's going to enter into the next bead as well. Next bead as well, like this, like that. Yeah, so here we are, just cross 2 beads the other side, 2 beads this side. So what you do now, again you bring in your 1 bead, then you pull, like that. So you can see now it's joining up. So when you reach at the edge, what you do is you insert your string at the end of the end bead, you insert it into the last beads at the edge, even this side, at the edge of the mini table mat. Insert your both sides of the string, so it becomes like this. So what you do here, you bring in the other mini table mat. You bring in the other mini table mat like this, what you can see. To bring in the other mini table mat here. What you're trying here is to join them together. So what you do before you insert this right hand string, yes, into the other bead of the other mini table mat, what you do, you first bring in 1 bead like this, put 1 bead inside like that, as you can see. Yes, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to insert it at the edge. For this time, don't skip this first bead and go to the next one. No, first you use this first bead here at the edge, then you pull. So you can pull it. So you can pull it like this. So what you do here you make sure you don't insert it into the next bead, because here you already have our 2 beads here, 1, 2, even here 1, 2. Hope you can see the patterns. So what you do here, you continue, you bring in 1 bead like this, bring in 1 bead, as you can see, bring in 1 bead like this. Yes, so to bring in, so start like this, then you pull, and you pull like this, and you pull like this. So what we do now, we're going to repeat this same process of inserting one side of the string into 2 beads. So you make sure you insert it into 2 beads. So 1 bead, so we'll be pulling, make sure you pull, make sure you pull. Okay, so this is 1 bead, put into the next one, to the next bead like this. Next bead like that. So you do the same even on this side of the string. You do the same even on this side of the string. You put 1 string, 1 bead like this. Then put the other side of the string like that. So what you do now, so you bring in your bead as well. So you bring your side of the string and you insert it into that one bead. Then you make sure you pull. Make sure you pull like this. Yeah, so hope you can see now. So now we are going to again do the same. Alright guys, so here we are done with our first step. So we are going to the last step. So our first step was to combine them together, all these different mini table mats. Yes, then when we finished, we had to tie up the remaining part of the string through entering them into the beads and tying them. So as you can see, they can't come out again. So what we are going to do now, as our last step, we are going to now combine these gaps here. We are going to join these gaps here, as you can see, so that they can also be together, but we are going to be using beads. So we are going to bring our short different strings, as you can see them. So you can be pulling out one by one. Yes, as you can see, you can pull out one. Yeah, so what you're going to do, so you can begin from anywhere you want, anywhere you choose. So we can start now. So where we begin is, we're going to be skipping this first bead at the edge, and we penetrate this string into these following beads, these two following beads. So what you're going to do now, we are going to get our string and put it into our first bead like this, then into our second bead as well, like this. So as you can see, yeah, so to make sure also the strings are on the same level. All right, so that's nice. So what you're going to be doing, we are still using the light green bead like this. So you first put one bead, then you bring the string. So you skip this first bead as well, put it to the next bead like this. Okay, so after that, yes, you again put it into the next bead. The next bead like that. I hope you can see that. Yeah, so alright, so what you're going to be doing now, so after here you continue, you get one bead as well, one bead like this. So one bead, you tie it, you insert two strings into that one bead, then you pull just like this. Yes, then it enters like this. So what you do, you continue with the same thing. So you get the string, enter into these following two beads like this, following beads like this. Yeah, so to the following beads like that, then you pull like this. So when you pull like that, then again, even this side of the string, put it into the following bead as well. Following bead as well. Like this. Then even the next one. So remember there are two beads where the string must enter. Like this, then you pull. So what you do here, then you get your one bead as well, the light green. That's what you're tying with. So you get both sides of the string, insert into the bead, then you pull. So like this. Hope you can see now, it's lying. Yeah, so what you're going to do now, you're going to tie the bead, the string. Since it's a short string, you're just going to tie it up and go to the next line. So what you do here, make sure you tie both sides. So make sure you tie both sides like this. Sides like this. So you can as well apply 2 beads also. Insert the string into those 2 beads like this. 2 beads like this. So what you can do now is tying it into, making it cross this one bead as well. So this one can pass through this one, can pass through this, and this one also as well can go through this. Yeah, so here now we are going to cut off the unwanted parts now of the string. Now we're going to cut off these unwanted parts. Get your cutter. So cut off the unwanted parts of the string. Cut off the unwanted parts of the string. So what you're going to do now, you go to the next line. So you also get one part of the string as well. So what you're going to be doing, you're going to be doing the same process. So what we did here, we skipped this first bead at the edge. Yes, then we went into these 2 beads. You can see them. Went into these 2 beads like this. You can see. So you skip the first bead at the edge. So you make sure the strings are on the same level. Like this. So what you do now, you get 1 bead. You put it into the string. Then again you skip this first bead. You put into the following bead. Yes, and the next one to make like 2 beads. This, that. Yeah, so what you're doing now, you're going to be tying with 1 bead like this. So you bring the other side of the string as well. So you put into the bead and you pull like this. So you're going to continue the same. So what you're going to do now, we're going to again insert the string into 2 beads, the following 2 beads. Like this, following 2 beads. So make sure you pull like that. So again, even the other side of the string as well. Insert it 2 beads. 2 beads like this. Yeah. So what you do now, you get 1 bead as well. That's what you tie with like this. Just tie like this. So hope you can see. So what you do now, you're going to tie the rest of the string, part of the string. Just we tie like this. Tie like this. Make sure you get your beads properly. So what you do now, again you insert it into the following bead like this. Yeah. So what you're going to do now is going to tie them up into that 1 bead. This bead here that is in between them, in between the both sides of the string. So insert them interlock them into that 1 bead like this. So here you're free to cut them off. Bring your cutter. You can hold the string properly. So you can bring this side. Yeah. So here we have already finished 2 lines already. Yes, we finished 2 lines already. In case you haven't understood this process, you can repeat the video as many times as you want so that you end up understanding it very well. So we are going to repeat the same process we applied here over and over until these lines are all covered with our beads. So here is our piece, our table mat. We are done with it. Hope you can see how we've already joined the different mini table mats together to make a large one. So it's beautiful. You can apply them on your tables. Yes, and I'm sure it will make a good design on your tables. All right, so share this video, please subscribe and like it and comment, guys. All right guys, thank you for watching this video where from making a table mat. And guys, here we have our t-shirts. Hope you can see I'm wearing one here. We have Mugi Craft t-shirts, and please get yourself one at affordable price, only 30,000 Ugandan shillings. Please, you guys, I can't wait you guys to wear these Mugi Craft t-shirts. And remember, in case you want to follow us on our social media platforms, Instagram Mugi Craft, Twitter Mugi Craft, and even Threads Mugi Craft. So see you next time guys. Ciao.